Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a first look at Outside the Blocks, a new cozy diorama builder created by just one guy. I actually first saw this last week in the indie gaming subreddit, where the developer was showing his progress on the game, and I immediately knew I had to show my community. Thankfully, both Geekism and Estan have also featured the game, so I'm glad it's getting the recognition it deserves. But without further ado, let's play this flippin' demo, shall we? Full disclosure, I spent a long old time in the tutorial getting to grips with the controls, because it's not super intuitive, but you get the hang of it fairly quickly. Today we're going to be doing one of the so-called scenarios, called the Rooster's Tavern, as I wasn't feeling nearly creative enough to build something of my own. I know, for shame. We start with some basic walls to create the foundation of our tavern. Essentially, you place the base structure and then use the various widgets to adjust and redesign the pieces how you desire. The only things provided in the scenarios is the reference picture and the required pieces. The rest is up to you. Can I be trusted? Only time will tell, I suppose. The game allows you to change pretty much everything and anything about your diorama, including terrain, water, weather, lighting, and much more. Despite the fact the controls are quite different to what I'm used to, you'll see I get to grips with it quite quickly and the base structure is erected rather swiftly. Goodness. My memory was truly tested when it came to remembering how to add an eaved roof, but I got there in the end. I could tell you were worried. When it came to the roof cap, I'll be honest, I was stuck for a long time. Like, a long time. But turns out the roof cap they provided in the scenario was the wrong one, which is totally fine. Once I realised I required a roof cap wide, all was fine and our tavern was really starting to take shape. A quick demonstration of how powerful the lighting engine is here when I required more light on the front of the build. Simply drag the sun where you want it. With the windows in place, it was simply time to decorate. I became rather haphazard when it came to the props, chucking them wherever I wanted. Heck to the reference photo, I have free will. Bit of foliage in place and we can start playing around with weather and lighting to set our scene. I added some rain with full control over the abundance and coverage, as well as some low-lying fog for some atmosphere. Delightful. And just like that, we've created a rather spooky looking tavern in ultra high detail, complete with weather effects. Not too bad for under an hour's work. The cozy builder genre is one that's certainly very prevalent right now, and Outside the Blocks has come in out of nowhere with a frankly fantastic game. The demo only includes the medieval build set, but I imagine there are a lot more sets planned for the full release, which would lead to hours and hours of gameplay. I thoroughly enjoyed my time in the game and can't wait to play more. Are you a fan of cozy builders? What do you think of this demo? Let me know in the comments. Genuinely, I'm sitting here right now waiting for your comment, so don't disappoint me. Much more to come on the channel soon, including, of course, more Planet Coaster 2 as we continue a very British water park. Catch you soon.